Live's Cooking School Week kicks off today with a lesson from Real Pro. Here to tell us everything we need to know to get the perfect pasta is James Beard award-winning chef and Food Network star, Michael Symon.
I'm very excited.
Let me genuflect,
Oh,
sir.
yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I love pasta.
Tell us about pasta. Pasta makes you happier. It makes you a better person.
Yes.
What
It
else?
does. It gives you energy. You need it for when you run a marathon. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff to know. You have fresh, dry. You have all these different pastas. First thing is people are always like, how long do I cook it?
Yes.
How long do I cook this pasta? Well, the box will tell you like 10 to 12 minutes, whatever the box says. Cook it 2 minutes less.
Yes.
So then you can finish it in the
Al
sauce.
dente.
Al dente.
Yes.
And if you want to cook it a little bit more, just add a little more pasta water to your sauce. Let it absorb the flavor of the sauce as you move. Very, very important.
Okay, is it better, like, do you prefer, like, dry to
Dry to fresh? Well, if I'm serving a lot of people,
Dry.
I use dry because it holds up better sitting. If I'm doing pasta for the 3 of us, I'll use fresh.
Okay, so how much pasta per person? Because this is like an American serving of pasta.
Well, if we were in Italy, pasta is it's a starter.
Right.
So like a pound of pasta could feed 8 people for, a starter.
Wow.
I'm
in
an
our
Italian.
house, this would feed 2 people.
Exactly. Italian American,
Right.
it's an entree.
Right,
You know,
okay.
so normally they say a box is for 4 people. In my house, it was 2.
Right,
growing
okay,
up.
got it.
But if
Salt.
you have leftover, it's good too. Salt the water. So you always have to salt the water. People used to always say, make the water taste like the sea. I think that's a little bit dangerous. No one wants to drink the sea. A better rule is 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of water per pound of pasta, and use kosher or sea salt in your pasta water.
Okay.
I heard that some people rinse their pasta. I couldn't
Oh,
believe.
God, no.
I know.
Like, oh, God.
I'm with you. Who does it? Who does that?
My mom's mom is from Sicily. If she watched someone rinse their pasta, she
blasphemy.
would have broken down.
Yeah.
You take the pasta from the water. It goes into your sauce. You don't put the sauce on top of your pasta. You toss this all together. You could put a little bit of the pasta water in here to get the consistency that you want, and then you finish with your cheese and your butter and your olive
my
oil or
gosh.
fresh basil. And
That
look
smells so
because
good.
when you pull it out, the starch is still on the noodle, so the starch sticks to the noodle.
All right, we need to take a break. More pasta tips with Michael Symon when we come back.
That was a clip from your new cooking competition series, 24 and 24, Last Chef Standing. This is a show where you torture chefs,
Craziest
correct?
show I've ever done in my life. 24 chefs, 24 hours, 24 competitions. I was up for 32 straight hours filming. All the chefs were up for 24 straight hours cooking. It was insanity, and it really is. It's going to be the most exciting show in the history of Food Network. I'm just saying. It's that crazy. It's that crazy.
How many chefs have an emotional breakdown in the course of the shooting of this?
Several.
Okay.
Myself included.
Yeah, of
So
course.
you're adding some back of the.
So instead of pulling the pasta water out, you could save it, and then you have it. And it's a great way to reheat your pasta the next day.
Yeah,
and you
instead
get
of
your
using butter
sauce.
or oil or something,
Butter or oil,
right?
and then you could just kind of, you finish it, you put in a little bit of cheese, fresh herbs, and you're good to go. So
I mean, I
dinner.
just want to eat. So this is a single serving, correct?
Yeah, of course, yeah, look. For you, for me, how many you want?
What about baked
Baked
pasta?
pasta. So the mistake people make is they cook the pasta very al dente, like 4 minutes less in the
Okay.
box. Put it in your container hot. Make sure your sauce is hot. Toss it with the sauce. Then all you need to do is top it with fresh mozzarella,
So you're just
Parmesan, whatever you
melting
want.
the-
And you melt and you're good. Then you don't have to worry about the pasta overcooking. So it's super, super easy in that moment.
Thank you. Make sure you check out Michael's new series, 24 and 24, Last Chef Standing, which premieres Sunday, April 14th on Food Network. Michael's also going to do some more digital recipes for us. Coming up next, Rock Group Bush is going to be here. Stick around. I almost said
If you would like to know more about any of Michael Symon's tips, just go to our website at livewithkellyandmark.com.